Happy Saturday! I hope you are having a wonderful weekend so far. I am sitting outside of Fred Meyer's getting ready to go in and do my grocery haul for my food for the week to stay on track. So I'm excited about that. I'll be sharing that grocery haul video with you guys once I get home. I did want to give you a quick update on my weight loss, which I will post on my Instagram page, Jen's Weight Watchers Journey, all one word, on Monday or possibly later today. So I lost 1.8 this week, which is great, right? But not what I was hoping for. I did start working out regularly at my gym, as well as walking and things around my neighborhood. So I was somewhat expecting a bigger loss. So I am a little disappointed in that, but hopefully, again, it catches up next week. I have lost a total of 3.2 pounds since starting Weight Watchers, 2 weeks ago now. So I'm happy with that. It's just not the number I was hoping for. So I may have to change some things up if I don't start seeing a little bit bigger numbers once my body adapts to my fitness routine at the gym. So I am sore, and I'm wondering if that is playing a part in my weight loss. So I'm going to go ahead and say it is for peace of mind, but I'm hoping for even a bigger loss this next week. So once I get home, I will be doing a grocery haul video for you from Kroger and Trader Joe's, and I will be doing a meal prep video as well when I meal prep all my food for the week. For this next week. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and I will see you once I get home with my groceries. Hi, welcome back. So I am back from Fred Meyer, Kroger, and ready to show you my grocery haul. Just kind of heads up, I did spend about $130 on groceries. This does include some Roundup and some toiletry items that won't be pictured in my haul. So with the Kroger app or the Fred Meyer app, you can download digital coupons, which saves you a ton of money. On top of that, they also have double gas points or quadruple gas points even. It's a great app to have if you are a Kroger or Fred Meyer shopper. So I did save about $80 using my app and my clip out coupons. So that's exciting. I got a good amount of food and some great items for the week. So let's get into my haul. We'll start here with our dry or pantry items. Quick disclaimer before I get into what I purchased at Fred Meyer or Kroger. A lot of you ask what I use in my coffee every day for sweetener. This is what I use every single day, whether I have hot or iced coffee, and that's this Gosh That's Good sugar-free chocolate and sugar-free white velvet flavoring. It is 1 Smart Point or 1 Points Plus per serving. And I typically make a 24-ounce drink, and this one serving is plenty for my 24-ounce drink. You can pick up these items at URM or Cash and Carry if you have those in your area, or you can pick these up directly on the Gosh That's Good website. So I hope that helps with a lot of you asking about what's in my coffee every day. And this is delicious. If you've used this before, comment below and let me know what you think, but these two are my go-tos for my coffee. I grabbed a jar of Classico traditional sweet basil sauce. As you know, I did make the crock pot marinara last week, but I thought that I'd throw this in the pantry just in the event that I do forget to defrost a bag of my crock pot marinara. This sauce is delicious, this brand, and it is 2 Points Plus or 2 Smart Points per serving. So just nice to have on hand just in case. I picked up a jar of the Kroger sugar-free bread and butter chips. I absolutely love bread and butter chips on my hamburgers and even sometimes on my sandwiches. And these I found that are sugar-free. So they are 0 Points Plus or 0 Smart Points per serving. So I'm excited to give these a try, and I hope that they are pretty similar to the regular bread and butter chips. I picked up Smucker's Sunday Syrup, sugar-free in caramel. As you can see, it's made with Splenda. It does have 90 calories per serving, which is interesting to me because there is no sugar. There's sugar alcohol, but no sugar. So I only bought this because it is in a recipe that I'm planning on making that you'll see in my meal prep video. But I'm interested to see how it is. It was a little pricey, $3.50. But anywho, it is 3 Points Plus or 3 Smart Points for 2 tablespoons. It doesn't change in Smart Points because there isn't any added sugar. So I'm just curious how this tastes versus regular caramel syrup, but we'll see, especially in the recipe that I'm making with it. I was excited to see this Pam cooking spray and olive oil. They also had canola oil, but I did grab olive oil. This is the consistency of oil, not the consistency that comes in an aerosol spray can. 5 pumps is 10 calories. And I wanted to give it a try, especially cooking vegetables and the Trader Joe's chicken fried rice that I make a lot. So I was excited to see this. A little bit pricey, but if you download the Fred Meyer app, there was a coupon for $1.50 off. So I'm excited to have this instead of the aerosol spray. My life was complete. I repeat, complete when I found Jif Whips. This peanut butter, I've heard about it over and over on YouTube. And I was so excited when I found it at Fred Meyer. It is 4 points plus or 4 smart points per serving. It does only have 140 calories per serving. And the consistency is whipped like frosting versus regular peanut butter. So let me show you what the actual peanut butter looks like. So this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it is a whipped consistency. I did try it and it is amazing. And I figure for spreading on toast, dipping apples, celery in, for less points, I figured let's give it a try. I am a major peanut butter lover, so I am super excited to be able to use real peanut butter on my celery, my carrots, my apples, and even on toast and sandwiches. These are a couple of other items that I spotted that I wanted to give a try. The first one is the Barilla Ready Pasta. And the second one is the Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. So you throw these in your microwave. This one 60 seconds for al dente and this one 90 seconds for rice. And I thought for a quick, easy dinner on those nights that you just work late or you have errands to run, that these would be great to have. The pasta is the same points as regular pasta, and the rice is 5 points plus or 5 smart points per serving. So again, for those nights that you just don't have time to cook real rice or real noodles on the stove. I love oatmeal, as you know, so I went ahead and grabbed a box of the Quaker Weight Control Instant Oatmeal. This packet has maple and brown sugar, cinnamon, and banana bread. And these packets are 4 points plus or 4 smart points per serving. I eat them every single day at work. I literally throw 5 packs in my purse, throw them in my desk drawer, and I am prepared for breakfast every workday. These I grabbed for on the go. These are the Think Thin protein oatmeal. I grabbed the Madagascar vanilla Madagascar vanilla almonds and pecan, and then the honey peanut butter. These both are 5 points plus. The Madagascar almond pecan is 5 smart points, but the honey peanut butter is 6 smart points. But again, just throw some water in them, eat them on the way. Just another option for a healthy breakfast on the go. Some more on the go ideas. I picked up a few protein bars. So I did grab a One birthday cake, a Power Bar plant protein, and then a Power Bar protein snack bar. All of these are amazing. I have never actually tried the happy birthday in the One, but I did try the glazed and confused donut and it was super good. This plant protein Power Bar dark chocolate almond sea salt is my absolute favorite. And this protein snack bar peanut butter caramel, again, is delicious. Especially if you're craving something sweet. It does have 12 grams of protein. So each one of these bars are 6 points plus or 7 smart points. So a great thing to throw in your purse, especially if you're using it for a meal replacement. I found these mini Rice Krispie treats. I was excited when I scanned them to see that they were only 1 points plus or 2 smart points per little square. Now they are small. They are about half the size of a regular Rice Krispie square. Actually, let me show you what they look like. So this is it. This is the size that it is. So it is fairly small, but again, for 1 points plus or only 2 smart points, not bad. I snagged a box of these Atkins chocolate chip crisp bars. 4 points plus or 4 smart points. They do have 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, and 0 sugar. So I thought if I wanted a granola bar, because sometimes you just kind of crave a granola bar, this would be a good choice due to the protein content. Not sure if I'm gonna like it. I often do not care for the Atkins items, but I'm gonna give it a try. Throw it in my desk, throw it in my purse. So a great option for a quick snack. I got these Made Good chocolate chip granola minis because, one, they were on sale for $1.89 a box, and they are only 3 points plus or 4 smart points per package. This is actually what the package looks like. So it's just shy of an ounce, But I thought, you know what, for another granola type of snack, the points value isn't too bad, and they are individually portioned, so you cannot overeat, and you can throw them in your purse for on the go. One of my favorite things about Points Plus, which is the Weight Watchers program I've been following, are the sweet items are a lot less points than on Smart Points. And I'm a sweets eater, so it helps me stay on track to have options. So these Fiber One 90-calorie chocolate fudge brownies are only 2 points plus, or they are 4 Smart Points. But this is something that is a substantial dessert. Great after dinner, great after lunch, or just when you're craving something sweet. And again, for only 2 points plus, it's a win on the Points Plus program. I picked up a bar of Lily's caramelized and salted. I want to give you a bit of information about Lily's. So Lily's is no sugar added. It is made with stevia. It does taste very similar to regular chocolate. The points value are for half of this bar, which is a lot, which is literally down to here. Half of this bar is 5 points plus or 7 Smart Points. Or you can have just one row across, which is about 5 squares, the size of a traditional Hershey's bar, for only 2 points plus or 2 Smart Points. So you can lower your amount for lower points, but again, great for a sweet treat, great if you're craving chocolate. On to crunchy snacks, which is one of my favorites. I have never tried these Skinny Pop Puffs white cheddar. They are 3 points plus or 4 Smart Points per serving. You can lower your amount to 65 calories. Oh boy, you can't read that. But anyway, 65 calories for 10 puffs if you did want to lower the points value. But I am planning on, in my meal prep video, baking these up, which is what I do with all my snacks, into pre-portioned baggies so that I do not overeat. So looking forward to giving these a try. I hope that these are similar to Cheetos, that consistency, that puffed Cheeto. So we shall see. I grabbed a bag of Epic pork rinds. I've never actually had these, but I thought for a quick snack for a low points, this is crazy, 1 Smart Point or 2 points plus per serving. And this is the pink Himalayan sea salt. So when I want an extra crispy snack, I thought I'd give these Epic pork rinds a try. I picked up these Kettle 40% less fat sea salt chips, primarily for camping this next weekend, but I often want a real greasy chip. So I grabbed these because I thought for a real chip, this would be the best option. 4 points plus, 4 Smart Points per serving. Starting out the cold haul with beverages. As you can see, I like options for my beverages. So I did get 2 Califia items. One is the XX Espresso cold brew coffee, with almond milk, and the toasted coconut almond milk. I love the XX Espresso added to my regular coffee in substitution of any flavoring and any creamer. Same with this toasted coconut almond milk. I will add that to my coffee in substitution of creamer, and it is absolutely delicious with the Gosh That's Good chocolate powder. So both of these items are wonderful. The toasted coconut is 1 points plus, 1 Smart Point, and the XX Espresso is 2 points plus per serving, which I typically only put a quarter or half of a serving, so it's only 1 points plus or 3 Smart Points. But fabulous, fantastic addition to your coffee. The cold brew is very thick, so I typically do not drink it on its own. I like to water it down with additional coffee. Next up is the Turkey Hill Diet Blackberry Sweet Tea, 0 points on both Points Plus and Smart Points. It's amazing. I love it. It tastes like real sweet tea with a hint of blackberry. I pour it over a tall glass of ice, one of my favorite things on a hot day. I'm a coffee lover, as you know, and so I often will purchase this Simple Truth cold brew coffee. This is the Colombian dark roast. I love it. It's rich, it's flavorful. I like this for quick coffee in the afternoon or on those mornings that I don't have time to brew coffee. In my Ninja, I will use this as a substitute. You can add your flavoring, your creamer, just like you would regular coffee, and it's really, really good. Of course, 0 points. There is no calories in the cold brew coffee. I did have some of this earlier this morning. This is the Diet Cranberry Grape Juice. It is 0 points plus, 0 Smart Points per serving for 8 ounces 5 calories, delicious. They have about 10 different flavors mixed with the cranberry, but my favorite is the cranberry grape, but find one that you like. And if you're a juice person, this is a great choice because it is 0 points, which is a nice thing to add to a breakfast without increasing your points. So I did not have any of this, so I'm going to assume my husband did, but this is the Simply Light orange juice, 1 points plus, or 2 smart points per serving. Again, if you're a juice drinker, this is a great thing to throw as an accompaniment to your breakfast for a very low point, especially if you are an orange juice drinker. You know orange juice is high. So this is really good. I did try it, but clearly my husband liked it as well. But again, a good choice for a juice with your breakfast or an orange juice substitute. And last for drinks, which this isn't really a drink, but a liquid item, is my fat-free half and half. I use this a lot in my coffee if I want a little bit of added cream for no points. So you can have a serving for 0 points plus and 0 smart points. On to frozen items. I did buy Enlightened, which is my favorite ice cream. I've never had the movie night, but I see it all over YouTube, people raving about it. Super excited to give it a try. I'll let you guys know how it is. 90 calories per serving or 360 calories in the entire pint. I typically only eat a serving, but there are times that I want the whole pint, especially if I have the points available for it. So excited to give this flavor of Enlightened a try. I also grabbed some Sweet Habit Mint My Cookies. I have not had this flavor either of Sweet Habit, but I typically like their ice cream. What I like about it is the size. This is the equivalent of 2 pints, and it is exactly the same price as what I paid for 1 pint of Enlightened or 1 pint of Halo Top. So if you want more for your money, Sweet Habit is a good option. And this one is also 2 points plus or 3 smart points per serving. My favorite frozen vegetable, besides the other one I purchased that I'll show you, are these Riviera Blend. They're beans and wax beans and carrots. I'm in love with throwing these in some tin foil with some light butter and some garlic powder, some onion salt from Trader Joe's, throwing them on your barbecue with your meat. It's absolutely phenomenal. So I always will grab a bag of the Riviera Blend vegetables just to have on hand for those nights that we may barbecue. And this puppy is my favorite. These are the Private Selection hand-picked broccoli florets. I love these because it's broccoli. It's not the stems, it's not the leaves, it's broccoli. This is my favorite frozen vegetable. I always have a couple of bags on hand. It is a steamable package, so you throw it in your microwave, and I usually do it about 5 minutes, and you have delicious steamed broccoli. Since I have an air fryer now, I'm a big fan of the Alexia fries. I picked up the sweet potato seasoned with sea salt and black pepper, which we've had before and we love them in the air fryer. And then I also picked up just regular Yukon Select fries, just with a touch of salt, for another option in the air fryer. And what's great about both of these is an entire serving is only 4 points plus or 4 smart points. And if you have an air fryer, you throw these in and they come out just like restaurant grade French fries. In the freezer section by the potatoes, I grabbed the Alexia Rice Vegetable Pilaf. I wanted to try this as well. I've never had it, but I thought you could fry it up in a pan. And it is only 1 points plus or 1 smart point per serving, as it does only have 40 calories for half of a cup. So another item I've never tried that's new that I wanted to give a quick try. I always pick up at least a bag of salad. This is the premium romaine that has the lettuce, carrots, and cabbage. And I picked up Bolthouse Farms Classic Ranch to go with it. And of course, baby carrots. I eat these pretty much every day with snap peas as a snack. So this is part of my produce haul for the week. Of course, I got a watermelon that you saw in the previous video as well. And then just some green leaf lettuce to put on sandwiches. I grabbed cottage cheese, low fat. This is my husband's favorite cottage cheese, the Kroger brand, the low fat. I am not 100% sure what the points are. I will link those to the video, but it is a half a cup serving, a great source of protein. You can throw in the no sugar added fruit cups. If you drain the liquid, you can dump the fruit in your cottage cheese for no additional points, and it's delicious. Of course, I picked up YVETTE. I plan on making some 2-ingredient dough, and I also plan in another video to show you some great dessert recipes in the air fryer. One of those is donuts that you make with the YVETTE 2-ingredient dough. So I picked up the big container of that, as I will definitely use that up before it expires. My yogurts, I picked up 5, enough for the week. I know that these are at Costco as well, so next time I go to Costco, I'll be buying them there, as they work out to be about 75 cents a container instead of $1, but I did grab a week's worth at Fred Meyer's. These were part of the coupons for the week on Friday and Saturday. These were only 99 cents. These are the Go-Gurt Sour Patch, blue raspberry and red berry, 1 points plus per pouch, so not bad. These are fantastic if you freeze them. Kids and adults alike love Go-Gurt. And the very last thing in my cold haul, of course, was reduced fat cream cheese. This is for a recipe, and I also like to have this on hand if I ever want to put it on a bagel thin or the 2-ingredient dough bagels. So that's it for the That's everything for my Kroger Fred Meyer grocery haul for the week. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and hit that notification bell so that you receive notification every time a new video is posted. Until I see you again, I hope you have a wonderful weekend.